Welcome, Taurus Gemini, to your January 28th through February 5th reading. Hope your friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers and anyone new. Welcome, welcome. Okay, guys, let's get in here and see what's going on with you. Tomorrow on the 29th, we do have the new moon and the Chinese New Year, where the dragon is leaving and the snake is coming in. So let's get in here and see what's going on. That's going to shift a lot of energy when that snake appears. Been kind of feeling him coming in for the last week or so. Yeah. Okay, so this message is coming out. This message coming out right now is justice, feeling like there's some kind of truth. A lot of people have been getting this. They could be going through a divorce, but there's also a lot of truth coming out of this situation. We are in the new moon of Aquarius coming up, and that portal is open. So a lot of people do want to speak. There's a lot of communication, a lot of truth seeking going on when we're talking about any kind of air energy coming through. So, definitely feeling also like there could be some kind of indecision about how to get this truth, how to get this fairness, how to get myself balanced. I'm feeling that conflict at this time. You could be up against some kind of disagreement with someone else. You might even feel like somebody is kind of bullying you. That's for some of you. Take what resonates, what doesn't, throw away, guys. Right? But it does feel like they've put you in this place of either competition or defeat, or you might feel like something has defeated you, and you're looking for different ways of overcoming it, something to balance out the situation. How can I win at this time, right? If I am feeling defeated. So there could be some isolation time for you right now, a little bit of downtime, a little bit of distancing yourself while you're trying to figure out the answers to the questions, trying to get this balanced in your favor. There could be some change, leaving behind some kind of situation, kind of clearing out the closet over here and moving on. Really getting down to the nitty gritty is what it really feels like, either, like I said, whether it's this person or situation. But it definitely is talking about moving on from this situation, finding that answer so that you can move quickly. I want this done. There is this overall sense of impatience when it comes to this situation of, I just want this over with. I want to get on to higher ground. I want to get on to taking action and making the magic happen around me. So definitely feeling like, there's a lot of willpower, but it does feel like your self-confidence is going to really start rising a lot. And I love that too, because when that snake comes in, that snake is about that willpower. That snake is about that creativity. That snake is about getting through things. But it's, of course, about a lot of other things as well. Like I said, if you haven't watched that live yet, you might want to watch that. I also pulled cards for each sign. Okay, so but definitely feeling like I'm done with this competition. You do feel like you are in this protection mode at this time as you're trying to maintain this control. So as time keeps going forward over here, you're going to notice that you are going to feel a little more defensive. You're going to feel like you have to put on your armor to get through this. But this is also a good thing, though, too, because it's going to bring up this courage. So even though there's a little bit of fear, it means that I can still overcome this. And it could be that fear of, what if it goes back the same way that it came from? But it's okay. I'm going to change. It feels like you're changing your disposition. You're changing the way you're doing things so that things can come back to you, so that you can find that logicalness. You can find that fairness. You can find that balance within the situation. There's going to be a place coming definitely around the 2nd through the 4th over here, where you're going to find that you're finally in this place of comfort. After all the challenge and all the things that you've done, you're finally going to have this overwhelming feeling of comfort. You're going to finally find that emotional balance as you're looking deep within your cup. Your intuition is going to be spot on, and you're going to feel like you're in a more connected place, and you're going to feel more poised about the situation, feeling like your dreams are coming in. So whatever, fears and anxieties that you may have had going on, they're going to now leave, right? It's like, thank you for leaving. I'm just going to put that on the moon, because that really feels like that's like clarifying that I'm poised, I'm comfortable because I'm not in my head anymore, and I'm releasing these fears as of this is all turning around. It's turning around within this situation for me as I am looking at the bigger picture. She's definitely looking into the bigger picture. She has this cup. This cup goes deep, right? She's got a trophy on, pretty much almost like a trophy on her lap as well. This trophy is comfort. It's where I want to be. But actually, you know, it's also overcoming these challenges, feeling more career financed. Yeah, it's career focused, but I feel like you're more focused on your career finances. Like everything is coming back around. So even if you're dealing with someone, it's almost like you're shifting. Like I said, it's shifting. Everything's shifting around, and I'm looking at what I can have victory with. So you do feel like you did win a war. See, he's coming back from war, and he's being recognized. You know, for his victories. And it does feel like that. It's like everybody can see that you've made the progress. The self-confidence is going to make you ride that horse very strong, very confident, right? Coming back like I just went through a war, and it does feel like a war zone, right? Even if it's only in your mind. But you know, it's overcoming those challenges. But now you're just like yeah, you're the fearless warrior. Now you're coming back as the fearless warrior, coming back with all this different kind of energy. And if someone is trying to challenge you, they're going to put their sticks away. They're going to put their challenges away because they're going to realize you're not going to play this game anymore, right? I'm not playing with you. I don't, you know, I'm not going to even, you know, put myself into a protection mode anymore. And now I'm just going to allow myself to just say, you know what? I'm ignoring this situation. I'm in this perseverance place. I don't feel like I have to, you know, I'm not even going to guard myself anymore. It's just going to go away. I'm done. I'm done, and I win. Yep. So for some of you, it could be a breakup where you're just sick and tired of having to defend yourself for whatever reason, or having to fight with this person all the time. However it is, you're done with the broken communication. You're done with the breakups. You're done with the tension. You're done with all of it, right? The distrust, disharmony. I'm out, and I win. Yeah. You have the Ace of Pentacles at the back. So there is definitely these opportunities to gain your footing, to gain your self-confidence, to gain, you know, better decisions about what's going on as your intuition starts sparking up, you know, as you surrender, let go to things that no longer serve you, because you're saying, you know what, I'm done. I want my happiness and my joy, and I'm not going to put up with this anymore. You've climbed this mountain, and you've ascended this mountain, and it was a long, hard road. Um, it's kind of like I was pushed down the mountain, and then I had to claw my way back up the mountain, until I could actually get out of the clouds to be able to see the overall situation for what it's really, you know, really is going on. How I put my mind around all of this situation. Um, and then, like I said, that's where the calm and the comfort just comes from. It just puts your mind at ease, and you have this blessing with the sun coming in where you just know all is well. Everything's working out now for you. And you're just going to have this big positive change. So you're definitely doing this major shift. Wow. There is definitely a major shift coming where you don't feel like, you know, you're doing everything and getting nothing accomplished. You're definitely where you need to be. Wow. So you guys are definitely on your way to this major shift, a place where you're going to feel comfortable, no more competition, you win. I mean, that's it, guys, you win. You win, even when you felt like the odds were against you. Hmm. It does feel that way. Abundance. Yep, Spirit says you're ready now for your abundance. You have the abundance and you're ready. So we just kind of put it together as they're saying you are ready for this abundance. You're ready for this new chapter. You're ready for this. You've been assertive. Keep yourself assertive on this journey because you have this. It's going to be all about assertiveness. Really, kicking yourself into gear. Okay? Alrighty, my friends. Until next time. Peace and love. Bye-bye.